Hi there, and welcome to the Jacks of All.
Today we're going to show you how to put an electrical outlet in an existing wall using an old construction electrical box. Let's get to it.
All right.
So first, we're just going to come over to the outlet and see that the power is on. So after we flip the breaker, we want to verify that the power is off. So as long as we can put this into the hot and neutral and we don't see it light up red, we know that the power's off now. Good to go. After that, you want to remove your faceplate, flathead screwdriver, impact, drill, whatever you got. Go ahead and take that out. Once we have the faceplate out, we are going to remove the outlet. This is simple as well. We know that the power's off, so don't be afraid to grab it by the sides and just pull it out of that box. Now we can pull the box out of the wall. We used a knife to cut around the box to make sure we didn't peel any of the tape. Now that we've got that, we want to drill through the wall where we're going to be putting our next outlet. Be sure to go through at an angle because you're not going to fit another outlet box directly behind this one. Then go ahead and remove all the wires from the existing outlet. These were push-ins, so we had to snip a couple. And then break your hole and feed the wires through. These typically have some kind of tab on the box that you can either snap with your hand or punch through with a screwdriver. Trim up your wires, and we're going to get to wiring this new outlet. So the new outlet we have is going to be parallel to this outlet here. So we're going to jump off of the top and bottom screws. There's a jumper between the screws by default when you buy these outlets from the store. So as long as you don't accidentally snap that off or do it intentionally for some reason, you don't have to worry about it. Once we have all of the wires terminated, we're just going to go ahead and seat this outlet back into the box and leave it hanging outside of the wall. Now that we know where our new outlet's going to go, we use a level because we want to make sure this new box is straight, and just kind of make a hole around that hole that we drilled through the wall. Once we have that done, we're going to cut it out with any kind of drywall saw. You could use hand tools for this, but we like to use a drywall saw to be safe that we don't nick any of the wires inside the wall. At this point, we like to pull the drywall out of the wall. It's just better practice not to have a bunch of piled up inside of your wall, so we punch it through and then pull it out. Then check fitment, and as long as it fits good, we're good to go. We can take that back out, get the wires fed through, punch a hole in your new box, and basically repeat the steps you just did on the other side of the wall here. We went ahead and seated this box directly into the wall because we're not going to have to move it at this point, and this will allow us to cut the wires as short as possible for management. Once you're all wired up, seat the outlet in the box, and then install your faceplate. If you happen to go larger and the drywall is cut bigger than the box, you can buy oversized faceplates as well. And then at this point, we're just going to clean up. It's better to do it now than track all that crap around through your house later on. Go back around to the other side and get that box seated, install your faceplate, and once you're done with that, turn your breaker on and test for power. If you're lighting up red, that means you're good to go.